Hey everyone, HTK here, and here is part 73 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. I'm not sure if it's like apparent in my voice or anything, or the constant sniffing, but I am kinda sick, so yeah. And speaking of sickness, if you're not able to, if you're, I think at this point, all non-essential workers in New York City, and New York in general, will stay home. So if you're one of those employees, then stay home. Drink lots of fluid. If your parents have any home remedies, that would be helpful. Although, no ibuprofen or anything like that, since that worsens the COVID. So yeah, if I'm wrong, just let me know. Spread accurate information, because this pandemic is no joke. So yeah. You guys may be wondering why I'm here, because last episode, Flora and Blaze-Star blew up the Grand Dream Ball building, and unfortunately Aaron and Cassandra are missing. Melia, Alice and Alan made it out. They survived, but only just barely, and they're on like life support. But because they're on the edge of their life, we need to try to revive them back. So we're going to the Spring of Rejuvenation. We see Aelita, we see Ren again. We're teaming up with Nostalgia and them, Team Zen, so that we can go to north of Alamista Urban to get to the Spring of Rejuvenation. And we see, we're not there yet, but we see things like, Gira being pieced back together and all that stuff. But, you guys may be wondering, why am I here? Is this like before the tournament? Why, yes it is. Cause, since the story is like railroading me to like the next chapter and stuff like that, I wanted to do all the side things I needed to do before I continue on with the story. So this is sort of like more or less a miscellaneous episode in a way. But yeah. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And let's see if we could also take advantage of the fact that Damien gave us Fly, and see if we could go back to the Florida region. I don't know. If not, and this video turns out to be very short, I don't know. Maybe I'll just upload it. I'll just upload it anyway, even if it's like 15 minutes long or whatever. But first things first. From the Anna side quest, last thing is that we were supposed to go here because the puppet master gave us some things. Hey Meridia, looks like that card key was for the computers up here. Wonder what'll happen when we use it. Meridia, you're here. I have that card that was in that box. The lady downstairs said it was for the computers here, so that's why we're up here. So how do I use this? There should be a slot next to the monitor. You can slide it there. Is it like a floppy disk or something? Because, those things haven't been in existence for a long while. And I slid the card through the slot. Is this thing running? Hello? Can you hear me? Not sure why I asked that. If it's a recording. I guess it just sounds better, I suppose. Wait, what? Anyway, hello Anna, Dylan, and Meridia. My name is V. Oh. I'm sure you have heard of me, but if you haven't, now you have. She's the lady that kind of leads the underground, and sort of is affiliated with Blaze-Star. I don't really appreciate you all hiding Anna from me, especially since I technically own her. Or rather, the drive that makes her function. I don't know why the person I ordered it from sent it like this, but I digress. What's mine is mine, and I want it now. No, I need it now, for the sake of everyone. This is what I want. It just cut off? Wait, what? Dylan, why'd you turn it off? Oh my god. Because we don't have to listen to her. Yes we do. In the sense that we need to hear everything. Yo, you suspicious. Didn't you hear what she was saying? She's about to lay down a list of requirements from you. Do you really want to hear that? You know what that would do to you? But it's my choice, isn't it? I'm just saying, watching this won't help you. It'll hurt you. Okay, but like back off. We could choose whether we want to do that or not. Trust me, I've been a victim of these ransom type messages before. You're acting as if this is a random, like, ransom thing. This is V. So it's like, whether or not we ignore it, like, it doesn't stop her from doing what she needs to do. It's best to be educated and informed about this. They're only made to mess with your psyche, tricking you into making the wrong decision. I'm just asking you to trust me on this one. Nope. Okay. I trust you. I won't watch any more of this video. Okay, but can I, please? Thank you. Well, now, what do we do from here? Just live your life, Anna. Forget about these worthless people and just do what you want. I wish I knew what I wanted. But I'll do my best. Thank you, Dylan and Meridia. No problem. I'm still concerned, though. Even if we decide to ignore this video, I don't think V will have the same feelings towards the drive within me. And we'll fight for you when she tries. I don't want you two to keep fighting for me all the time. You know what? I got an idea. You two should meet me on Route 9 in about 10 minutes from now. I'll explain more then. An idea? I wonder what's going through his head. Route 9 is just north of here, isn't it? I'll make my way there now. Okay, but like, can I wanna see you. Jeez. Just because you guys choose to be ignorant doesn't mean I do. Gosh. The woes of being a silent protagonist. So let's make our way to Route 9 and see what the fuck this dude is planning. And I don't have to pay out my hard-earned cash for this. Are you going to be in the same place as before? No. Oh, yeah. Well, here we are again on Route 9 by the water, was it? I wonder what sort of idea Dylan had. Wonder if he's up to no good again. Up to no good? That's not very nice. Yo, but you mad suspicious though. Dylan? Not very nice at all, Anna. Especially since I went out of my way to get you this. Alright, come out, you rascal. Anna's right here. Oh, you're giving her a Pokemon. Oh, is that a Magnemite with a... Does it have a bow on its back? Oh my god. That is so strangely adorable. What is this? Another Pokemon? Yeah, it's a Magnemite. I used to belong to someone I once knew, but they're not around anymore, so... This little guy's been rotting away in my PC for a long time. I think it would be better off with you. It's weak, but it's up to you to make it stronger. Besides, in no Thunderwave, I think that's all you really need to do if someone tries anything weird. Magnemite, you're my first Pokemon. Magna. I think I'll call you Maggie. Uh-huh. Aww. Data recollection active. Oh no, if by chance you become a trainer, what kind would you be? There are different types of trainers? Ah, but of course, my child. A plethora of options to choose from, sure. You could be a trainer that manages only their favorites, or maybe a specific type. Perhaps only cute ones, cooler looking ones, maybe even weaker ones. I don't think I really have a preference. I just want something that loves me. Love you? Yes, a partner by my side that makes me happy. We can laugh together, play together, even eat together, if they do eat at all. Just someone to keep me company. What's so funny? It's just you reminded me of a time long ago where such relationships were possible. I do miss those days, and I miss her most of all. Her? But that's nothing to concern yourself with, Anna. Just an old lady remembering her days of old. Recover lost data 55%. And also, we need to keep in mind the fact that, we saw Anna amongst the pictures of main characters in Crescent's, in the portrait in Crescent's realm, I guess. So, Anna, you doing okay? You blanked out on us again. Or perhaps, did you remember something? 55 of my lost data has now been recovered. I'm over halfway complete again. Oh. But thank you for giving me Maggie, Dylan. I appreciate it a lot. Glad I could help out. Just wanted to calm your nerves over this whole thing. Hey, now that I own a Pokemon, that means I'm a Pokemon trainer now, right? Are you gonna fight me? Yeah, that's right. Then Dylan, I challenge you to a fight to the death. What? Oh, a what now? That's what two trainers do when their eyes locked onto each other, right? What? No. But that's what I overheard two people saying the other day. The term you're looking for is battle, and there's no way I'd battle you. It wouldn't be fair. I'm experienced. Marita is experienced too, but maybe they might be a better sparring partner. Okay, then I want to battle you, Marita. I want to see what little Maggie here can do. Where are you going? I'm ready. This is how you start it, right? Yeah, not all Marita needs to do is stand opposite of you. But before that, could I talk to you for a sec, Marita? Listen, I'm not saying you have to, but you should let Anna win. That is low-key kind of impossible. I've seen you battle those Blazer grunts in the underground, and I know you're not some rookie wannabe trainer. You know what you're doing, and I respect that, but it's not like I gave Anna a pseudo that's capable of 1v6ing an entire team. I gave her a Magnemite, so yeah, if you need to prepare, do so now. Or you could just trash her. Could be a lesson of harsh reality. I won't fault you either way. Is everything okay? Yeah, we're just about done talking. You better be ready, Anna. It's your choice. Let her win or learn that harsh reality. I'm fine with either, so I don't really care what you do. Actually, let me do that. I mean, that'd be kind of messed up to crush her hopes, her not yet existent hopes and dreams. So yeah. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Okay, this is my first battle. I hope I do well at least. Good luck, you two, and remember to have fun. That's most important. Yeah, here I come, Meridia. Oh, she looks cool. An enjoyed girl. Oh, no, I would like to battle. Wait, it's also its thing is pink and blue, and you see the bow. That thing is level 25. What the fuck? Oh well. Yeah, we did it, Maggie. We won our first Pokemon battle. Why are you silent? Wow, I did it, Dylan. Did you see? I beat my first trainer. It's all thanks to the Magnemite you got me. Ooh, a flashback. At this rate, I'll be a great trainer just like you. You're doing great, Natalia. What a natural. Alright, that's enough for today. You both did well. I'm tired and I want to go home. I had a great time today. Thanks, Dylan, Meridia. Don't mention it. Just look out for yourself, got it? Got it. I'll be okay now that I have Maggie by my side. Go back to Dylan's apartment? Yeah. Sup? Meridia, Dylan said he'll take us to Pokestar Studios today. Supposedly to watch something called a movie. Do you know what a movie is, Anna? Sounds familiar? Not sure what exactly, though. It's basically a story portrayed through a series of moving images. So it's like you're watching people do things while on TV. Wait, that sounds wrong, especially out of context. I don't get it. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll trust you. It sounds fun. I can't wait to go. I have a few things I gotta do first. Why don't you two head there first? Okay, that's fine with me. Where's PokeStar Studios? West on Main Street. You can't miss it. Well, let's head over to PokeStar Studios. I'm so excited. Okay, but first I need to like get back my Pokemon, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, resuming. Looks like PokeStar Studios is closed right now. I heard they're going to open up soon, so I'll just wait around until they do. I mean, can you? Unless this is just a stop. Like, that means that I could, like, the story's paused here. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's the end of that. So, let's see. Okay, Rihanna. I'm gonna teach you to fly. Flame charge. Actually, no, maybe I shouldn't do one. Let's see if I can do it. Ooh, and you can use page up, page down to basically change the region. Where'd I want to go? I feel like starting from the very beginning and seeing just seeing all the secrets that I can gather. So this might be a long recording that I might have to cut down a lot. So yeah, that's the plan. Garbodor's restoration will be tough. I'm confident my team's capabilities. 50%. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't get this. Explosion. Ew. Am I considering it? What's this? Cell battery. I need this actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hee. The mysterious Pokemon in the thingy. Okay, but like, why are you back here? Oh wait, no. I'm stupid. This is before the whole plan. So yeah. But yeah, cell batteries. I need them. And I think I need a metal powder. Oh shoot. This is Neo Giran City. Closure. It looks so nice. So pretty. Oh shit. You're that trainer from so long ago. Seeing you change so much is making me emotional. Okay. Calm down. Wow. I just have to refight these trainers? No. Especially since I am at the level, I'm near the level cap anyway. So, I am just going to, just show up this one battle, probably cut off, try to avoid all the other battles if possible. I live. Type Explosion. Hmm. It's burned up, so I guess it lost its fire typing. Yeah. And I guess you can only do it once. Is that the only move you have? Jeez. We barely know each other, but still. Going to return to work soon. My break is almost over yet again. Okay, let's be very careful. Oh, the park looks smaller. Yeah, you're still here. Yeah, let's go back to Ayuda. I have found 45 somehow. Macho braids. Oh. How much do I have? Okay. Ew. Computer lab section? I mean, faulty logic, but whatever. Oh, dude, not cool. Hello, Silver? Are you looking at porn? Jeez. Oh. No, trust me, I'm not interested in any of those. What do you want? Is that a Pokedex? Let me see that. Wow, this is so cool. It could be so much better, though. Oh, excuse me, what's your name? Meridia. That's an odd name. Say, Meridia, how would you like to get a part-time job? Don't worry, I'll give you stuff in return, of course. I'm a programmer, and I've been working on this upgrade for the Pokedex, but I don't have quite enough data. How about I give you a Pokemon's name, you catch it, and bring back the data you gather from it. It'll help out a lot, and I'm sure you'll appreciate what I have in return. Okay. I just realized that I haven't introduced myself. My name is Zumi. Oh, this is Zumi! Oh, shoot! And now I think of it, I think I saw a photo of her on Twitter. Yeah, she is redheaded. So, yeah. Oh my god. I think. I don't know. Okie dokie, let's get started. I need you to get info on the Pokemon Dedenne. I believe you can find those on Route 2. Well, get to it. Alright. Don't boss me around. Oh. This place is so clean. OMG. And either I am so strong, or yeah, there's something really important. You just get Muna there. Either I'm so strong that all the Pokemon are catching me, or ooh, a coin case. Oh wait, I haven't gotten it this entire time. Oh, it's a Pikimikyu. Hello. Aww. I'm very busy. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, Pikimiku use purified to clean any last bits of polluted water. Such cute little things are also very helpful. Ooh. It smells. Send them from the lost camp. Oh! More orphans. Yeah, we gotta do those too. Only Jan, Zumi, and Adrian are allowed here. Who's Adrian? Not the same Adrian from Reborn, right? Ooh. Very spiffy. It's wonderful that all the entrepreneurs were given this mall. Not only is it convenient for workers here, but also for the citizens of Giran. I brought a Maractus using my coins from the casino. It's my first Pokemon, so I don't know a lot about battling. Aww. The Popo. We're here to keep you safe. Please come to me if there's anything I need to know about. Okay, there's Sasha. What's this? We don't have anything to sell you right now. So we got a new shipment a few weeks ago, but it never came. Uh-oh. Oh, the berry emporium. A berry shortage. Donate to the construction of this mall. Quite the upgrade, isn't it? Came all the way from Bakua town to visit this wonderful mall. Okay, upper floors and development. Vacant lot. If you wish to fill the space, please contact city officials at the Garen Laboratory. Restaurant Le Wow. Yeah, this is reminding a lot of the mall in Hau'oli City. Yeah, I think it's designed the same way. Noridia, good to see you again. I mean, in the flesh at least. I'm sure you're surprised by Gira City's current appearance. This is a project Zumi and I have planned for a long time, but it seems so out of reach. That's when I was contacted by a longtime friend of mine. Hey Jen, did you get everything settled? Huh? There's them now. Yeah, it's Adrian from Reborn. Oh yeah, because he was part of the Reborn City, like, restoration committee. So he's now renovating, or he has renovated Garen City now. I've already gathered the locals. Like as planned, this is going to be a community-based project. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something? Not at all. Meridia, this is Adrian. Adrian Meridia. You're Meridia? I've heard a lot about you. Everything you've done for this region has been incredible. You know, in a way, you remind me of the champion in the Reborn region. Wonder who that is. Similarly to you, they fought to take down Team Meteor. Maybe one day you two shall meet. Oh, secret hidden boss? Will it be as hard as a freaking demi-fiend from Digital Saga 1? Meridia, Adrian is from the Reborn region. Not only is he a gym leader, but also the manager behind Reborn City's community. Adrian, along with a few of Zer's friends, restored the Reborn region to what it once was. Jan, you flatter me. Really, I just did what had to be done. Since, you know, they weren't able to do it. Haha, sorry. I didn't mean to put a damper on things. Is he talking about... What matters now is Garen City's restoration. Wasn't as bad as Reborn State, but definitely needed some work. You just got back to the city, right, Meridia? Why don't I show you around? You two go do that, but before you leave, Adrian, I have what you need. Thank you. I'll get to work right away. Well, after I show Meridia around. I'll be waiting outside. There's a lot to do, so please hurry. There are other matters I must attend to. It was good to see you again, Meridia. By the way, have you seen Amanda lately? I need to talk to her, but she won't answer my calls. Never mind, it doesn't matter. She'll appear whenever she decides to. Well, I mean, from what we've seen, she is in Grand Dream City. You know, being a bitch. To put it lightly. Man, the memories. Oh. Precisely the way you do it, Lana. You played perfectly. Robert, if you continue to make silly mistakes like using Thunder Wave on electric types, you won't make it far. I'll get better someday. Oh, do we have a new student? Please, come to the front of the class. Welcome to the East Garen Laboratory. I'm Professor Hawthorne. Oh, they got a new professor. Oh, it seems you have quite a few badges. Perhaps you aren't as new as I thought. I see. Professor Jenner gave you your first Pokemon. Jenner was an old friend of mine. Unfortunately, he's gone missing. I volunteered to take his position until he came back, if he comes back. Nevertheless, society must move on no matter what. You're a well-seasoned trainer, yes? Then you may be of good use. I am from Kanto. There aren't many Pokemon outside our decks there, so it's hard to learn more about the Pokemon in other regions. I heard that you can find every single Pokemon imaginable here in this region. If you happen to come across 350 unique types of Pokemon. Please stop by and show me. Let me show. I should have. This is amazing. You've seen at least 350 Pokemon. Meridia, please follow me. Oh, it's gonna give me a starter Pokemon? I wonder if he'll come back to teach. Well, he's kind of dead right now, so it's so dashing. I'm not even listening to him teach. So what you're saying is that you can't get electric types paralyzed? Try my best and I won. At this rate, I'll be the champion. Uh-huh. Sure. Please enter this room. This used to be Jenner's old room, but I occupy it for now. Please follow me. Oh. It seems like the professor spent his off time incubating these 2 eggs. But the professor isn't here at the moment, so these eggs have just been here idling by. If we let this continue, I'm afraid these eggs won't hatch properly. Would you mind taking one of these off my hands? These eggs contain the Pokemon Magby and Elekid, respectively. Choose wisely. Well, I mean, I don't really care for either. Ooh, his diary. My hands are tied. There's nothing more to do. This will be my one and only entry. Please bear with me. It feels as if I've been trapped between 2 forces. My fate between them is the same. Perhaps my destiny has already been written, destined for decimation. But if there's one thing that I fight for, one thing I would die for, my daughter. Even though we are not blood, we are connected by heart. No matter what happens, I will make it so she's safe. I will. I don't care what happens to me. I've accepted it. Oh, jeez. So yeah, I don't really care about either, so... Okay. Send someone to the PC? No. Okay. Any other juicy tidbits? No. Okay. I was hoping we'd get another starter, but okay. Elekid was a fun choice. Please raise it well. Alright, I guess. Probably be sitting in my PC forever, but okay. Wait, did I not come in here yet? That's not possible. I don't know. Yeah, because or maybe it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, this is Melia's room, and this is her acceptance letter to be the normal type gym leader. Yeah. And here, you would have gotten the experience share. But I don't think you need to have that in order to get the experience share all from the hotel. So, you know. Yeah. Can you believe that this city had no street names before now? How did people even know where to go? It was insane. Zumi and I had a lot of fun coming up with street names for all the nooks and crannies around Garen. For example, this street we're on is Sapphire Boulevard. It's easy to remember because the blue diamond tiles laid across the floor here. Alright, let's head west from here. Man, am I gonna fight trainers? Ooh. Stop, I have moves. Okay. Move tutor. Okay, this is pretty good. We've been able to detoxify the waters. Not that the water was that bad to begin with, but a nice shade of blue is way better. This is a community center held between Sapphire Boulevard and River Avenue. This is pretty much where I live. Everything that needs to be done is managed through Jan and then through myself. In fact, those papers Jan handed me contain a signed petition. You see, even though West Garen and East Garen share the same name, they're technically separate. Mr. Blakely used to own both parts, but after the Great Garen fire, he abandoned this half, which means that we're not allowed to touch anything in West Garen. But what about the people in that district who wants to clean things up? Their voices have been heard and are recorded in this list. Hopefully Mr. Blakely agrees to this. Okay, let's go around the corner. The stairs to the water treatment center are there. I mean, I kind of been on a tour myself, so. The sewers before had no meaningful use other than house the remaining power center for the East City. So with Jan's permission, I reconfigured this entire facility to be the new water treatment center. I knew this place was a haven for beginner trainers and to gather and become stronger. But unfortunately, that has to end for this place to fulfill its purpose well. If we let any trainer in here, that would be a chance one of them could cause trouble. Let's not have what happened to Reborn Center happen here. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But in the end, everything was taken care of because of our champion. This is the main power grid. Instead of having separate grids like last time, we've combined it into one. It's much more convenient and easier to manage this way. The cooling system keeps the generator at peak performance always. It also has a fail-safe system that goes online whenever there's a failure. So even when the generator kicks the bucket, the city will have months of power left. That way, a solution can be reached without disrupting the daily lives of the citizens. Okay, last room I want to show you is the most northeastern room. Okay. I mean, I already gave myself this tour, but cool. This room is the main office. Everything to do with the center is taken care of here. The girl who used to play down here with her friends, Venom, was it? I expect she would want to have some sort of power down here when she's better. Oh, you knew about the petrification? So I'm offering her a management job. And before you say it's a bad choice, I've hired a supervisor to keep her on the right track. Goodness gracious, we spent way too much time down here. Let's head back above ground. I have another friend from Reborn with me that I'd like you to meet. Ooh, who? I am nervous. Oh, that's where you are. She should be around here somewhere. I scheduled a rendezvous on this street at this time. Adrian, I'm over here. Aya! Okay. Aya, there you are. How are things going with the gym? Oh, it's Kane's... Oh my god. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm stupid. She was always a gym leader. But still, oh my god. My reaction might be a spoiler. But, yeah. But yeah, Aya, the poison type gym leader of Reborn. How are things going with the gym? It's going well. Lots of tough beginner trainers in this area. We're away from Reborn, but somehow this place makes me nostalgic. Wait, is she taking over the gym here? I can definitely see the potential here too. Meridia, this is my friend Aya. She's a poison gym leader in Reborn City. Aya, this is Meridia, someone who's very much like her own champion. I see. Someone like them, Anyway, Jan couldn't find a suitable reserve for Venom in time, so he asked me for help. Seeing as Adrian was already heading to Avium in the first place, I decided to tag along. Battling still isn't really my thing, but I appear to be good at it, so... Still selling yourself short, I see. It's not my fault I'm like this. I didn't want any of this. I never asked for any of this. I just want to go home. If that's the case, then maybe you should just leave. We'll find more suitable people to help with the reconstruction. Sure, maybe I will just leave then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a joke because that's how Aya acted at first, in Reborn. When you play through Reborn. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Meridia, we're just kidding around. I'm happy to be here. If you weren't, I think Hardy would give one of his life-changing lectures again. I think I've got enough of those to last me a few centuries. I wish he could have been here with us, but you know, leader duties and all. Anyway, why did you call me here? Is something up? Things have been going smoothly. Cooperation percent is around 98. Like Reborn, there are some citizens who don't care for the change, but the reception is overwhelmingly positive. However, just like Reborn, there's one place we're not getting any cooperation from. In fact, we haven't heard a single thing from them at all. I'm beginning to suspect there's some shady activity going on. Who is it this time? I hope it's not another Devon Corporation branch. It's the Parks and Recreation Center down by Leaflet Garden. I talked to Jan about it before. They've given no response for a while. Jan had plans to demolish the building and expand the garden, but he didn't have legal permission to do so, as the owner has claimed residency despite not showing themselves. Okay, so they claim residency. That means someone is really in there. What's the problem? The problem is the possibility of shady activity. If you think they're doing something illegal in there, then why don't we just do something about it now? I think that gives us the right to do whatever we want with the property. Let's not jump the gun yet. We have no real evidence that illegal business is taking practice. We requested a mandatory meeting with the owner of the building. They got about a few weeks to respond to that, so we'll have to wait for the allotted time to run out before we try anything. I guess you called us here to make us all aware of the situation? To get ready for any potential danger? That's right, but this could all just be a misunderstanding. And truthfully, I really hope it is. You know what happened last time something like this occurred? How could I forget? How could anyone forget? Anyway, if that's all, I think I'm going to take a break for the day. Yep, that's all I wanted to say. Have a nice break. Yep. It won't be a while until the whole debacle will be settled, but we're going to need your help when the time comes. I hope you attend. But besides that, there's a lot of work to be done in the city itself. I've gone ahead and placed all the remaining tasks on the board at the health center. If you want to help the city in any way, that should be the place to start. Oh, and I took care of any unfinished requests that were on the board previously. Hopefully you didn't want to do them. Anyway, that's pretty much everything significant I wanted to show you. Please explore the city to your heart's content. Bye now. Oh, so now we have new help quests. Let's check them out, actually. I think I would want to finish up with Neo Gearin City before moving on, I guess. Pokeball Conundrum. It seems like the people behind the store Pokemon Emporium are experiencing weird shortage issues, looking for an honest trainer to go out and see if they can help them out. Ooh, money! Please visit the folks down by the Pokeball Emporium. Okay. Man, it's been a long time since we've done help quests. I mean, the last time was in Grand Dream City, but there were more like missions rather than like little harmless side quests, you know. Oh, and what happened to Team Anti-Assist? So yeah. Hello. Oh, you're here about the help request? Well, I don't remember putting any requests up. Now that I think about that Adrian person, that is a weird run-on sentence that meshed together so wrongly. Now that I think about it, that Adrian person came in here earlier to ask how I was doing with my business. Practically told them my story life. Maybe they decided to put a request up for me. Anyway, since this is a thing, I might as well tell you what's going on. I'm the owner of the business, it's true, but I don't have a part in actually producing Pokeballs. I get my stock from the Tech and Light factory in West Guerin. But lately I haven't gotten any shipments, let alone any form of communication. Could you do me a favor and see what's going on? Ooh, so we're finally going in there. This is the place. Shutter seems to be locked tightly. Maybe Jen has a key? Oh my god. Oh. Hey Meridia, this part of the city isn't as developed, is it? I heard that Adrian and Jan wanted to revamp this area too, but some old fart named Mr. Blakery wouldn't allow it. Alright, for why I'm here, it's not like we're spying, but we can detect when requests have been accepted. We saw that you accepted this particular one and found out that you were here to check out this factory. Luckily for us, Jan had a key to this place, so I decided to come by and drop it off, but Hardy is always on me for not being social enough, so I guess what I'm trying to say is that I would like to help. Oh, okay. Okay, let's check out the area. What am I getting myself into? Yay, friends! No one's at the front desk. All I wanted to do was take a nap after a long day of gym leader duties. I mean, really, is that too much to ask for? Wait, I hear people talking. Over this way. Huh? Team Zen? What? Wasn't the front door closed? It was locked. I checked before we started production. These guys... Are these people part of that group I heard about? What was it again? Team Yin? Team Bin? Den? Something like that. It's Team Zen, you imbecile. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I didn't really feel like memorizing your mediocre team. I didn't feel like memorizing your mediocre team was worth the time. Mediocre? Anyway, you guys must be the reason why we haven't been getting any Pokeball shipments, right? It's such a bother, but I guess it has to be done. Meridia, care to battle alongside me? Yes. What, you guys already want to fight? No time for talk? What does it matter? Just get into position. Team Zen, strike the pose, the glorious X. Oh my god, you look ridiculous. It fits you too perfectly. Let's get this over with. Does Aya not have a sprite? Oh, she has a Lycanroc? Huh. Okay, let's see. Let's go Hyper Voice. Of course. Oh, jeez. That's not fair. Let's, no, I'll bow. Alright, faint attack Porygon 2. No! Criminy. Oh, jeez. Liquidation. Wait, I've seen these two before. This isn't good. Money. Yeah, I do remember this girl. That's Meridia, destroyer of Team Zen, and Aya, poison leader of Reborn City. I'm not surprised with Meridia's presence, but a leader from Reborn? This is bad. We should pull back and inform the others. Yeah, let's go before it gets too crazy. Looks like we're famous, Meridia. If Hardy were here, he'd laugh. Seriously though, if Team Zen is in here, that can't mean anything good. Let's save Adrian and Jan the pain and take care of the issue ourselves. You've had more experience than me, so I'll just follow you. Okay, can you please heal my Pokemon a bit? I never used to be good for anything really, but I like to think that I've come a long way since. I won't hold you back, I promise. Uh-huh. Oh. You may have beaten us, but I refuse to move from this spot. Fine, be that way. We'll just go to the long route. I think this is... Ooh, what's that? This is just like the freaking Pokeball factory in Kalos. Nest ball. Oh man, I thought that was a Mega Stone. Ooh, there's a lot of goodies. Locked, really? The key to this place has got to be around here somewhere. So I guess we're gonna have to fight through these people. This is our factory now. We're not bothering anyone. Just cooperate, Avium. You're from the Reborn region? This is Avium, not Reborn. Did you know I was held hostage by Team Meteor once? Yeah, that sucked. It sucked a lot. Not that that's surprising or anything. Dive bomb. Those rotten fools have gotten in the way of production. They won't even let us leave because that would cause a scene. I don't know, it's a smart move by them. No one will notice what's going on if no noise is made. I concur, but it's still irritating. Can you come back later? I'm really tired right now. Personally, I feel like this factory belongs to everyone. I should be able to walk in and take whatever I want. There's a room here. Oh, there's Tipo. Oh, the tech and light key. Alright. I thought we were goners. No one's come to help us for the months we've been trapped here. Trapped in here for months? Did these crooks provide meals for you or something? As long as we produce Pokeballs for them, they'll let us do anything but leave. Yikes, that's hard to think about. Could have been worse. Man, I'm kind of starving. These buffoons make me laugh. How dare they take over our factory? Just wait till I contact my lawyer, then they'll be sorry. Ma'am, I don't think contacting a lawyer will help. They're a massive criminal organization. They won't take your lawsuit with respect. Perhaps I should sue you for that sharp tongue, Next time you won't be quick to say unnecessary things, why do you even bother with these people? Finally, people are here to save us. We've been waiting for so long. I'm surprised it took this long, too. Don't you guys ever get visitors? Our boss works here in the factory with us, and I imagine anyone who tried to get in would just be shooed away. Uh-huh. Okay. Are these defective? Oh, Thunderbolt. Man, we just got the TM for that now. You know, if this is back here, it probably belongs to the company. But if you want to take it, I won't stop you. I'll just internally judge you slightly. Wow. Okay, sorry for like trying to improve myself through stealing other people's stuff. I mean, as if no other trainer has done this before. Okay, so I guess now that we technically have a key. Would it be necessary to fight her? Or did I fight her already and I'm dumb? Eh. Wait a minute, hold on. What now? Sorry for stopping you, but you must have come this way. Huh, why not? We're sort of in the middle of something. It isn't safe back here. Doesn't that scare you? Don't be stupid, of course we know it's not safe. And no, it doesn't scare us. Why waste the time to save this old rusty old factory? Trust us, it's too far gone. Yes, please believe my sister and I when we say it's too far gone. Yo, are you guys decoys or something? We aren't lying, we promise. I didn't ask if you were lying or not. Meridia, these two are creeps. Let's just let them be creepy and move on. Okay, but we're telling the truth. Don't come crying to us when you two fall. That was so weird. Like, why? No! Jesus. Okay. A dust ball. Okay. Let's see. Pokeball. See, we told you we've been compromised. Oh, they're Deathwings. What are we gonna do, sis? We tried our best to trick them. But they're too smart for us. Yes, far too intelligent. And what, may I ask, is going on here? That was my question. I think you should answer us first. A spunky one, aren't we? The name is Alana. I'm the one who's in charge of this silly little factory. That's not true. Don't believe what this witch says. Who are you? I'm the real president of Tech and Light Factory. This wench used to be my girlfriend, but it turns out she was conning me the entire time. What's wrong with a little backstabbing? Teen Zen hired me to trick you this entire time and you never even guessed. Can you even imagine how much money Teen Zen offered me? But you can't even begin to fathom it, Your riches mean nothing to me. Oh, I see. You're a gold digger. My brother used to tell me all the time about those people. You're really awful, you know that? Awful? The only awful one here is this old man going after young women. It's disgusting. I'm doing the city a favor by doing this. I'm not convinced, but whatever you say. Deathwings, get them. Who are you to order us? What? I am in charge here. Do as I say. You're a fool to think you're the one in control. You think we've actually give you anything? You're just another pawn we use to meet our goal. It can't be. Man, this whole thing sounds so cliche. I was a pawn? What about my money? What about... What happened to them? They just disappeared. All who gets in the way of Teen Zen shall meet the same fate. You will all know our struggle. You will know why we fight. These two are different. Don't let your guard down. I'm scared. Oh, so I guess any Deathwing has this theme, which is why Ren had it when we battled him. Let me see, Togedemaru and Bronzong. Okay, so I'm guessing they're using an all steel team. Hey. Thanks for the rain. Okay. Why was Joe Run super effective on me? It's ground, which bug resists. Oh my god. Why you always send out Telecrow when I'm about to use discharge? You know, I don't care anymore. Oh, it was Joe Peck. I thought it was Joe Run. I am so sorry. Yeah. Oh, Mega Ring. Oh shit, what? Gosh, everyone's Mega Evolving and stuff like that. Well, I'm just a normie in the back. Is Steelix? I think Steelix is still part ground after all this. No, it's Aggron that loses its secondary typing and Mega Evolving. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What am I gonna do? Man, I feel like I feel like everyone's out leaguing me. Man, the rain is still up? Jeez. What kind of mega freaking what's it called? Damp rock are you guys using? Jeez. I use Mod Podge. I meant to use friggin' Sky Uppercut. And Criminy dies for a third time in this battle. Jesus. Why is this thing so freaking fat? Oh my god. And so it begins. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, finally. Is it possible for Death Wings to fail? But how? Well, there's a first for everything. No, that's not possible. It isn't possible for Death Wings to lose. After all of our training, is Meridia becoming just as strong as us? To think that we were entrusted with this factory by Madam X, just to lose it all in the end. We'll lose more than that. We'll move. Blah. Jesus Christ. We'll lose more than just this factory. Failure isn't tolerated. That's the number one rule we Death Wings live by. Success or death. There's no in between. We shall not meet again. Success or death. If you fail a mission as a Death Wing, it's just over. How can one sign up to be something like that? To risk your life at every corner. I just can't think about it. And we cannot think of it. What's done is done. There's nothing we can do. That being said, thank you both for saving me and the factory. If you two hadn't shown up, Team Zen would have gotten away with their schemes for sure. It was no big deal. We just did what we had to. Unfortunately, I don't have a reward for you now. All of our stock has been depleted because of Team Zen. However, if you return in the future, I may have something that's worth your time. I wasn't really looking for a reward, but thanks, I guess. I suppose we're done here then? Let's leave. It's a good thing we decided to check up on that factory after all, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and consider this request done then. I'll go notify Adrian and tell them that this issue has been resolved. Oh, and that was kind of fun, Meridia. Thanks for being easy to work with. Unlike certain others I know. Yeah, okay, bye. Alright. So I guess here I'll stop the video. Depending on how I edited this, maybe I'll have more room to add the next request. But for right now, I'm stopping here. If it is like a full-on 45-minute episode or even 55, then I'll guess I will continue the next part as a separate episode. So yeah, I'll end things off here. See you guys next time.